Calla.
Calla.
Colorado. Like what's his name from the like Ringo Starr?
Ringo Starr.
Ringo Starr from the Beatles.
What are you saying?
I don't know.
What are you trying to speak as?
Good.
You can't. That's my line.
Good.
That's like my word.
You cannot claim the word good.
You ripped it off from me, and now you're making everybody say it.
Be that as it may.
Technically, I started it.
Look.
I started the trend.
Look.
I'm trending. I'm trending! I'm so trending because my name is Adam!
I'm Connor.
We are the beer guys.
We are in fact the beer guys.
Today's beer is 90 Shilling Ale. It is a Scottish ale, not to be confused with a Scotch ale.
Or a wheat heavy as they're sometimes called.
Not to be confused with that, it's just Scottish ale. How's it brewed? It's brewed light to heavy. Right? You know, and a wort. It's brewed in a wort.
It's pronounced wort.
Wort is brewed in a wort.
Okay. It's not brewed in a wort. The wort becomes the beer.
That's what I'm saying. It's brewed. It's brewed into a wort.
I guess yes.
See. Today's beer is 90 shillings. You know, it is 5.3% in alcohol content.
Your alcohol.
It is not a twist top.
It smells good.
Oh, that smells. Ooh, smells kind of bitter. It has a high rating on some beer sites, so
I'm getting a lot of hop off of it though.
that's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
Like that hop. Doesn't that smell bitter?
Okay, I do this rant a lot, but my basic theory is that anytime that I see something that's got a really super high rating, I don't think, ooh, that's gonna be really good. I think, ooh, that's gonna be super duper bitter. And don't get me wrong, I realize that IPAs and Imperial Stouts have a lot more to them than just that super duper bitterness, but I don't think that nearly as many people actually appreciate that depth as you see saying they do. And so you get one legitimate beer geek that tastes it and fully appreciates, has the palate to fully appreciate that depth, and then says, hey, this is really good, and this is why, and then you get a bunch of sheep that follow behind and it's like, this guy knows what he's talking about. I'm going to parrot that back, and I realize I'm mixing metaphors with parrots and sheep, but,
The sheep.
It's kind of like
a share.
The Emperor's New Clothes. You got one person saying, yeah, this is good because of this and this, and if you can't taste that, then you're just not sophisticated enough. And so you get a bunch of people that are, oh, I'm sophisticated enough. Surely I can taste it. And then they taste it. It's
You're
just
not
bitter
sophisticated enough to try. Oh, arrogant bastard. Fuck you, oh, arrogant bastard. Fuck you. Oh, wait, damn it, we cut shit! Stop! Beep!
That wasn't that funny until you screamed beep.
Not bitter at all.
It is super hoppy though.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you're getting out like that malted milk ball flavor right there. Like that is just straight up malt right there. That's straight up like on the back.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I wasn't tasting it at first, but then
that's kind of backwards from what I'm used to, because I generally feel like I taste the malt first on the front of the tongue,
and then the bitter,
and then the bitter lingers on the back of the tongue.
This kind of like tries to hit you with, I don't know, I don't really.
It's like I get a lot of hop at the front of my tongue, and then after I let it sit for a second, it's like, oh, the malt. This is like drinking malted milk balls. I mean, it's more complex than that. I can't actually talk legitimately about beer and the tasting notes without feeling like I sound like a pretentious douchebag. But it's got.
Do you know where 90 Shilling comes from?
I do actually, in fact, know where 90 Shilling comes from, Adam.
It was
the Scottish method of taxing
beer.
And only the highest quality ales were taxed at 90 shillings. And so, hence the name 90 Shilling. I guess I'm not really sure about the conversion rate. with like I'm not sure what the equivalent of a shilling is to American currency, but I feel like 90 shillings is kind of a lot.
For tax.
So I'm thinking
Maybe it's
because in my head I was like 90 shilling for a bottle.
A shilling.
That's ridiculous.
How much could you buy for a shilling? Don't you see movies like of old times? Here's a shilling.
Well,
They
still,
kind of just throw one.
that's the same as like here's $1.
I'll give you 5 shillings.
You want to earn $5, kid?
For your hair. If you sell your hair for 5 shillings, what is that?
I don't know. But what I'm saying is that might be roughly equivalent to $1. All I was saying is in my head I was like 90 shillings for a bottle. But I think that they might have taxed it by the cask.
Is that how the song goes? It pays a debt. 5 shillings might save my poor Cosette.
This is really good.
This is very fantastic. Because, like I said, it doesn't taste bitter. And I honestly hate bitter beers. Not hate. Hate's a strong word. I've definitely built a palate for it and I can drink it. But
I don't like bitterness just for bitterness sake. When it balances out like a sweet or a malty kind of flavor,
yeah,
that's why they use hops in the first place, is to balance that out. But when the hop is just so overpowering and you don't really get any malt and it's just like drinking a carbonated tea of balls and hops, like
what kind of balls?
I don't know. The sweaty
hoppy balls, huh?
Yeah. Like if somebody drank a bunch of Corona and then like started sweating Corona from their balls and then made a tea of that and like the bitterest hops, the bitterest strain of hops that there are. No. And then carbonated that, like boiled it down to get all of, like the hop and ball essence like into like a thick syrup and then carbonated that. Are you laughing at me and what I'm saying, or are you laughing at the fact that you kept doing...
I was just flirting with you, I'm telling you.
What?
Nothing!
I feel like I got bugs on me, but every time like
I don't have bugs on my own.
No, I'm not, like I feel like one of them landed on me and like bit me, and I like that's what happened, but like it doesn't just feel like an itch, it feels like there's more of them crawling on me.
Yeah. Wanna rate this beer?
9.
I get behind it. I'm going to get behind this 9. Cause we haven't done this for a while. We haven't done this for a while.
Good. We haven't done one in a while.
Ask the question: is it drinkable for like the average beer consumer?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, if they got 90 shillings. Otherwise,
peace off, you dirty scoundrel.
No, we'll just have to work out some kind of an arrangement.
This is pretty good.
There's got to be something that you can do for me so that I give you the 90 shillings that you need to buy one of these beers. Something I need that you can give to... I'm sorry, I was making a sex joke.
You know what's funny? I think in this episode you have, in a rare twist of things, you controlled most of the episode. I'm very proud of you. I feel like you definitely controlled most of this episode, and yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that.
That's pretty good.
Well, because like, on the one hand, I'm like, oh, that's great. I feel like accomplished. But on the other hand, it's a compliment from you, and you usually fuck everything in the episode up and make it like this horrible shenanigan in front of a camera. So I don't know, is that what I did? Did I make this episode a shenanigan?
No, you just made this episode.
Were you just saying that to make me feel better?
You made this episode shenaniganless.
Shenaniganless.
I am shenanigan it out. I'm shenagged out.
Shenagged out.
Shenagged out. You know what? This makes beer number 84.
Yeah, you said 83 earlier. So
this makes this beer review number 84, which means now we have 16 beers to go before we hit 100 beer reviews.
Oh, hey, did you...
A month ago, before we hit our year of doing this.
Did you see the thing that I posted on your timeline?
The beer mixes?
We need to, like, some of the easier ones to do, because some of them are like, it's a long drawn out like recipe and you have to like boil stuff. It just seems like
boil stuff?
Well,
you have to do stuff?
Like I'm just saying, like it should be something where we can like mix it on camera for them, like bring a little like picnic table.
Hey, guess what time it is?
I don't know.
It's time to... This beer was a 90 shillings. Make sure to... No. Not make sure. Be sure to share,
like,
subscribe,
like us on Facebook,
like us on YouTube,
share us on Facebook. Did we miss one? I always feel like we missed one.
comment.
Tell your friends in person.
You have a question of the day?
Send out memorandums at your place of work.
Question of the day?
About the... Hang on.
If you have a beer for us to try, tell us. Or send it to us. Ask us for it. Address in the message.
And if you have a YouTube channel yourself, or know someone who does, we will endorse them if they will endorse us.
Yeah. Endorsements, man. You have a question of the day? Nope.
Oh, hold up.
What's something we can do with shillings? What's a good shilling thing? What's your favorite 19th century?
No. What? There was only one of them.
What's your favorite...
There was only one 19th century, Adam!
What's your favorite Shakespeare...
No, hang on.
What's your favorite vampire?
What is your favorite form of currency?
We've done that.
Really?
We've done currency. Favorite, yeah. Someone said Death Star or something.
Yeah, I do remember that. Damn it. Never mind.
Yeah. Nope.
We are
questioned out.
We are questioned out, guys.
We are... Maybe next time.
In a war between pancakes and waffles, who would win?
Have we done that before?
Probably. Hang on.
I think we have pancakes or waffles.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Hold up. If you could either have a koala or a kangaroo as a vicious attack animal, which would you have?
Kangaroo.
Really?
They box you.
I just feel like koalas are a lot less threatening, and so people wouldn't be as scared of a koala. But if you trained it to eat, like to crave human flesh, and like it perches on your shoulder, like it's like friendly and everything, and then you say something like "Attack my pretty," and it lunges off and like start tearing their face off, like I feel like that would be pretty terrifying.
I just think it'd be funny to watch a kangaroo box someone in the face.
But it's been done before.
But again, it's funny.
Okay, but
a koala bear eating someone.
Koalas only eat eucalyptus. Can you imagine how horrifying it would be when he's just sitting up there looking all adorable and he's got a eucalyptus leaf and he's like, I don't know, he's like kind of chewing on it like a little cute little koala.
Well, then he can't eat nobody.
And then he's like,
he can't eat nobody.
No, he's like the Manchurian Candidate. It's like as soon as I say the phrase, he blacks out his alternate, like his horrifying cannibal, or not cannibal, because you know it's not cannibal if he's not eating other koalas. Maybe I could train him to eat other koalas.
How about a red panda?
And fuck red pandas.
I said that last time, but
nope. Oh, there are bugs on me.
What kind of bug is it?
I don't know. I swatted at it before.
It sounds like a mosquito.
Okay, but no, it was down here. It was crawling on me.
Did you bring bugs in my house?
I don't. How do I know that there weren't already bugs here?
Because I've been living here. I didn't get on the bug bites never.
Ever? Never. You never got any bug bite. You have not had a bug bite since you lived here.
No.
I contest that. I challenge that.
And guess what?
What?
Be sure to
drink responsibly.